Hey guys, welcome back to NFT Inspo. For today's video, we are going to show you how to create a finance blogging website on Wix. So if you're interested, let's start our tutorial. So the first thing you want to do here is you want to go to wix.com, log in into your account, and we want to go ahead and start creating our website. So at the top right, just go and click on create new site. Now from here, what we need to do next is we need to choose the appropriate options here. So we want to set this up without using chat here. Let's go ahead and choose this one. And from here, we need to fill out some details. So in this case, what I recommend you try doing here is to basically indicate that you want to create a finance blogging website. So in this case, you want to go into step in finance blogging. And from here, you should be able to see different options. So in this case, we have finance blogger, finance forum. So in this case, I'm going to use finance blogger here. And let's go ahead and click on continue. Now, this case is going to start preparing your dashboard here and some of the tools that you might want to use for your website. The first is going to be the website name. So for example, I'm going to actually add the following name here from my website. Let's go ahead and click on continue. And you want to go ahead and specify your goals. So, for example, maybe we want to actually share knowledge here. Since our focus is going to be finance blogging here, let's go and click on continue. And we want to go ahead and start adding our Wix apps. So in this case, there are going to be some apps that is recommended for you. So depending on your needs, you could go ahead and add them. So if you are doing some events or in this case, give bookings into your website here, since you're a blogger and you want to share your knowledge, you can go ahead and choose bookings or events here, depending on your needs. Again, depends on your needs here. In this case, so once you've actually chosen the appropriate apps here, so the main important section here is going to be blog, since we are going to be blogging here. So once you've done that, you can go ahead and just click on continue. Then again, the apps here depends on what you need. So next you want to do is you want to go ahead and click on continue the dashboard. And from here, we could go ahead and start doing what we want to do here. So first is going to be the completion of your account. So I would recommend you to first follow the screen, or in this case, the setup page here. That includes connecting your custom domain here, writing your first blog, designing your website, and get found on Google. So for you to actually create your own blog, you go and click on create blog post here, or you could go to blog here. And from here, you'll have the option to create your posts, create categories, or import posts as well. So for example, I'm going to click on create new post. You can add your title, the actual content here. So the actual tools here are quite similar to Word. So if you're familiar with that, it's quite the same. So in this case, you go ahead and add your post here. And once you're done, you go and click on publish at the top right to publish that specific post. Now, in this case, the next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and start designing your website. Now, to design your website, you go ahead and go to home here at the left side. Go and click on design site at the top right. It should open up your editor, and you can go ahead and click on the pick a template or generate a design here. But for now, let's go and click on pick a template, and it will recommend you different templates that you could use here. So there are going to be some that you use, again, depending on what your goal here is going to be. You need to choose the appropriate one. So we want to go to blog here, and we want to go ahead and maybe just click on blog here, general designs that we could use. So in this case, you could choose one of the designs that they have here. So for example, I'm going to say this is going to be a blog regarding my personal blog, or in this case, a coaching blog, depending on your goal here. So for example, let's go ahead and click on edit here to use that specific template. And from here, you could go ahead and start editing or adding designs that you want to use for your website. So in this case, using Wix here is pretty simple. It's actually a drag and drop process. So typically, you could go and click on the plus button at the top left of your screen when it's actually appearing here. You can go and add elements here if you want to. You can even add sections if you want, and you can even add your own pages if you want to. In this case, going to start adding some text or some of the apps that you've actually added into your website. So for example, I want to add an element here. You go ahead and choose that, add text, images, buttons, and again, depending on your need. Now, by the way, we have a bunch of tutorials on our channel, so make sure to check our channel for some details, or in this case, tools that you could use on Wix here. But in this case, you could go ahead and finish up whatever you want to do here. So once you're done, you can go and click on publish at the top right here, and you should be good. And that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe to NFT Inspo. Thank you for watching.